Hi everybody, it's Celeste, Behavior Specialist with Pets in Need, and I'm here today with my friend Enzo to teach you guys how to introduce a hand target to your dog. So hand target is where your dog puts their nose to some portion of your hand, and it's an incredibly useful cue to teach. It's one of the most versatile behaviors to teach a dog. It can be used to get your dog to move through space on their own without physically manipulating them. It's a good cue to teach mouthy puppies as a different way to interact with a human hand rather than biting and chomping on it. At the vet's office, I use it to get my dog up on the scale. I'll signal them to target my hand to get up on there, so I don't have to lift them up or physically pull them onto the scale. To get a dog off of furniture, it's a useful cue. When you're on a walk, if you need your dog to pay attention to you or to move over, out of the way from somebody. And it can also be used as an emergency recall cue. Really, the options are endless. It is, like I said, one of the most versatile cues to be able to teach your dog. And it's pretty simple to teach as well. So what you're gonna need is your dog and either a fanny pack, pouch, something to hold treats in. And you're gonna wanna start with your dog relatively close to you. So I'm gonna present my hand at first, about 1 inch in front of Enzo's nose. And when he goes to investigate my hand, I'm gonna mark it with a yes. If I had a clicker, I would click, and I'm gonna feed him a treat immediately after. Yes. Good. Yes. Good job. Yes. I'm gonna repeat that until you think your dog is getting the hang of it. So my rule is usually if they get it 5 times in a row, then I might think about introducing the cue to the word. So for my dogs, the word is touch. I've heard other people use the word boop or nose, which are both pretty cute. The word doesn't matter, just pick a word and stick with it. So I'll show you what that looks like now. Enzo, touch. Yes, good job. Once they're touching right in front of their face, you can start to move it around a different orientation. So maybe out to the side, touch. Yes. Be a little bit above them, and so touch. Yes. Good job. Troubleshooting. If your dog doesn't go to investigate your hand when you present it, if you present it and they're like, I have no idea what's going on, try at first moving it behind your back and then bringing it closer, because a lot of times we think we're starting close and we're actually not. If they still won't touch it, you can take your whatever yummy treat you have, rub it on your hand, and then present it to your dog. Enzo, yes. If that still doesn't seem to be working, you can finally take the treat in the palm of your hand in between your thumb and hold it, and then present that to your dog. Enzo, yes. And mark and give them the treat when they touch their nose or your hand. If you've already taught your dog to shake a paw with your hand out flat like this, it might be confusing to them. So it's a good idea to use something more distinctive, like 2 fingers or 3 fingers out instead of that whole hand. Again, start where your dog is successful. So just because Enzo is able to touch, yes, right in front of his nose, doesn't mean then I am going to back up 5 feet and ask him to touch then. So start slow with your dog, increase the difficulty over time, and go ahead and have fun with this. Do some targeting with your dog today. Thank you.